Hi everyone! Recently, when I've reached 1000 subscribers, I decided that I need to do something new. And there wasn't a better idea than collaborating with other people. So I invited 3 game dev YouTubers to a talk: Alex, Edit, and Whalegum. Together we decided that we will host our own private game jam, just for us. The theme was as follows: chaos, warlike cacti, sacrifices, and tower defense. We had 7 days to make games, and I'll show you now how they turned out. Also, be sure to check their videos about our collaboration too. Firstly, I'll show you Alex's game, Paper-like Defender. Our enemies are these paper cacti which release our balloons. We have 1 cannon we can place to defend ourselves. Every 5 waves we can choose an upgrade by sacrificing our defense or lives in exchange. There is a slightly game-breaking bug I found, which is that we can place cannons at the same place. But overall, I really like the game and that we can place towers everywhere we want. The next game is Hell Takes All by Whalegum. It's a very interesting game that I didn't understand at first, but when I did, I really liked it. We place Cacti Towers to defend ourselves from dark enemies. But the towers cost our lives, so we need to decide what we need more. Every wave we also receive 1 free upgrade, which can be a character upgrade or a new tower to our collection. There is definitely a lot of chaos here, and I can't say if the game has an ending because I never reached it. The third game is a game by Edit, named Cactus King. We are the king and we shoot our own spikes to kill evil squares. During the game, as we progress, we receive some upgrades to shooting speed, etc. But all that comes to the place where we have around 200 plus points and enemies start spawning so fast that we have no chance at all. At the end there's my game, Cacti Defense. There are a bunch of cacti towers to choose from, and we defend the desert from evil fruits. Some fruits divide into other parts or other fruits after being destroyed. There are 3 paths from where they can go, so the towers must be placed strategically. At the worst scenario, we can self-destruct cacti to create a big explosion destroying many fruits. At the end, I'll show you how I did my game. We had 7 days to make a game, but I had only 2 days to make mine. So it was quite a rush. I started with creating a tile map for a desert and a placeholder sprite for cactus. At first I had an idea that cacti would have legs, and before every wave you could change their positions to adapt them to enemies coming from different entrances, but it proved to be too complicated and I decided to stay with stationary towers. I then created a very simple enemy and a shooting system which actually doesn't use collisions. The reason for that is of course that too many collisions could cause frames per second drops. Next, I started working on buying and placing new towers, as well as on adding new enemies and a wave controller to specify how many enemies should spawn during the wave. Meantime, I also added a couple new cacti towers, title, and playtested the game a couple times. There are 5 different towers types: 3 soldiers shooting spikes, a freezing cactus that slows enemies, sniper cactus with piercing shots, artillery cactus with a long range and a heavy hitting spikes, and a fire cactus burning everything in its range. At the end, I desperately added a self-destruction ability to fit it in the sacrifice category of the jam because I almost forgot about it. And that's how my first collaboration went. Be sure to check others' YouTube channels, the links are in the description. Have a great time guys, see ya!